India's battle against COVID-19 continues to see a seesaw battle between optimism and pessimism. The country reported a dip of 9,550 cases on Saturday. Active cases comprising nearly 6% of the total infections are highest in 237 days. The active cases constitute 5.43% of the total infections, while the recovery rate decreases to 93.31%. The central government has announced that the precautionary dose to the people who contracted COVID will be given 3 months after recovery. The national capital's tally stood at 10,756 on Friday with an 18.04% positivity rate. Delhi's LG Anil Baijal has turned down the government's proposal to uplift restrictions on weekends and ease COVID curbs in view of the COVID threat. Meanwhile, Maharashtra witnessed a surge in daily COVID cases as the tally reaches 48,270. On the contrary, Mumbai sees a dip with a 12% drop, around 5,008 cases in the last 24 hours. As the country witnesses lesser hospitalizations and milder cases of the disease, some states ease curbs to bring things back to normalcy. The centre allows the states to relax guidelines with international travellers as no institutional quarantine will be mandatory anymore for passengers. Karnataka government decides on withdrawing the weekend curfew with only the night curfews in place from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. The state recorded 48,049 cases on Friday with 22 deaths. Schools and colleges to reopen in the state from Monday onwards, except the city amounting for most of the cases, Bangalore. Unlike its neighbouring state, Tamil Nadu's COVID cases surge, around 1,87,358 active cases. Chennai accounts for most of the cases, around 738 in the last 24 hours. Tamil Nadu government decides on announcing a complete lockdown on Sunday amidst the spike in cases. Kerala too will keep a complete lockdown on January 23rd and 30th with only essential movement allowed. An analysis by AIM suggests milder symptoms and lower mortality among adolescents in comparison to adults during the first 2 waves of the virus, with some hope for a speedy recovery in the future.